How you doing? Ooh. Happy full moon in Pisces, guys. I gotta fix up my sleeves because I want them off the shoulder a little bit, but I don't know. There we go. That seemed to fix that a little bit. Hi, Spoonie. How you doing? Ooh. Ooh. There we go. So we're going to start the collective at around the 15-minute mark. I just want to get some messages out for you guys. Still working on the email. Good. Good things take time, okay? But I keep hearing it's going to be good. Yeah, I am early today. A little bit. I'm doing all right. How are you, Debbie? We got to talk about this Pisces new moon energy with the Pisces, like Mercury retrograde happening in Pisces as well. Ooh, this has been some stuff. It was starting yesterday a little bit for me, but we'll get into that coming up here. Oh, there we go. Whew. Doing great, but kind of losing your mind. That seems to be the theme. I was about to say, that's kind of how we're feeling a little bit. All over the place. Everywhere, everything, everywhere, all at once. It just seems like it's just like, oh my God, I'm floating. And it's, I lost 4 hours of time because the neighbor kicked out his girlfriend who has issues. She shows signs of being a highly manipulative person and or serious medical conditions, which may or may not be. Oh, okay. Okay. Jeez. Yeah, there's a lot of people that may crash out within the next, within these past 24 and these upcoming 24 hours. It's been a ride. Some people don't know how to handle this. Alzheimer's, dementia, and or brain tumor coming back. Oh, jeez. If it's actually the case, I really hope she heals. And even if it's not the case, I hope she heals. You were about to crash out. Same. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, there's people yelling outside. What a wonderful new moon. Thank you very much. Woo! So like I said, we are going to get into it at the 15-minute mark. We're at 4 minutes right now, so we're just going to hang out and chill, and I'm going to ask a very important question. How's the new moon treating you? How's this new moon / Mercury retrograde? Well, there we go. We're going to get that question going. There we go. Unpopular opinion, Taylor Swift is overestimated. Okay. I don't mind her, but like, Get that bag, girl. She seems to do right by her team and stuff and properly pays them. So I mean, you got to give the chick kudos for that. Unlike some artists, right? I don't know. Not everybody can be perfect. And maybe she's overpopulated, like overhyped, maybe. I don't know, but she's getting that bag. How can you hate on somebody that's getting that? So, and she's talented and she can sing. I don't know. Trying to offer him vehicles across the street, so I had her move bags somewhere and walked her way to the police station. Gotcha. Do I take meth? What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, see, this Pisces energy has really got some people on one today. Holy. No, never touched that stuff in my life. No. Do I look like I've done it? No. Some people, eh? Aw, thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome in, guys. No, I don't want to put my hair down. No. I do what I want. It's my hair. I love how it's a demand. Hair down. No. How's the new moon in Mercury retrograde treating you? Oh, not gonna lie, yes, I look like I've done it. Says the real Indiana Cones brew. Okay. Well, I've never touched it, so whatever. I have very cute feet and my toes smell and taste good. What the fuck is up your ass there, Jamal? You're loving the hair? Thank you. Thank you. No, my voice isn't trained to sing right now. You don't know what they're talking about, but you've probably done it. All right, purple monkey elephant. Namaste, namaste. And I responded to the ex only to get spammed emails about vaxing my cat. He wanted confirmation of a new guy or else he would dump stuff. I now have screenshots of him admitting to having bugs. Jeez, he really wants to manipulate this to... Like, he is so pressed that you have a new dude. Where's the dude? Where is the dude? Imagine being that Delulu. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. It is 111 on my clock, guys. Oh my goodness. I've never let anyone suck my toes. David, what is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with some of y'all? Jeez. Well, a lot about the feet, I guess. It is Pisces energy. Wow. There are only 3 answers. He's delusional, he's stalking me, or he's making up a situation for career. He's making up a situation. He wants to manipulate you into admitting something that isn't true, or even if it is, why do you need to disclose to him that you have somebody else? You two are broken up. If he's delusional that you're still together, like, that's a whole nother thing. He just desperately wants control over somebody, and you're the only one that he can. And, well, he can't coming up here, okay? ChatGPT didn't want to use my wording, so gave me different wording. Good, good. So that it is court safe, because using the word delusional makes me look bad. Yeah, unfortunately, you do have to use legal terminology to say delusional. Is this girl talk? Yes. Yes, Jeremy Edwards. I sent an email saying that March of next year will mark 1 year. Gotcha. Aren't you married? I'm a happily Very happily taken woman. Thank you. Yeah. The new moon and Mercury retrograde's treating you pretty good. Feel like you're high but fully aware. Yeah, that's kind of how that feels too. Like for some of you who have smoked the Mary Jane, it's almost like having that for the first time all over again a little bit. I loved it. I loved it this morning because I was like, ooh, this I can rock with. So I was like, okay, I like how this is going. So I say to the court that the defendant is Delulu. I rest my case. Gosh, should we do like public court? The cards say your ex is trash. Sorry, they're Delulu. Next. Jail. I cannot wait for the restraining order so I could tell the mom of the minor he's give her harassing. Oh my god. Yeah. Ooh, Spoonie. All I can do is this. I can't wait for this to play out. Because fuck that guy. Yeah. Jeez. Spoonie's got the facts, the receipts, everything, and I love that. He does not like that. He doesn't like that return to sender. Oh, it's already gonna get returned. Ooh. Ooh. All right, 4 minutes, guys, and then we're going to get into the collective. My hair is doing weird things. I'm doing all right, Dalila. How are you? We're going to be starting the collective in about 3.5 minutes. There you go, Spoonie. There's the legal terminology for that. Good. I'm glad you're good, Dalila. To monitor, insert yourself into my private life despite having no proximity to it, or are you creating a situation to force unwanted contact after being repeatedly instructed to stop? Yeah, there you go. That's where you can get them. Yeah, right. Nice way to not use the words delusional or stalking. Yeah, exactly. All I can think of is screw this guy. That's it. Imagine being mad at someone with disabilities affecting language for using a language processor. Yeah, right? And you know what? Manipulating and abusing somebody with disabilities, that's a big, yeah. So, F that guy. F that guy. All right, 30 seconds before we get into the messages. Nope, this is tarot. Imagine happiness for everyone, especially watching me. All right. Sure. If my channel sparks joy, hit the like button. If not, I don't know. All right, bye, Mayhem. Have a wonderful time. All right. Hello. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We're going to start the collective reading. Now, please take what resonates, leave what doesn't for another out there. I'm just tapping into today's energy, and we've got the Mercury retrograde happening in Pisces, but we also have the new moon in Pisces. This is some weird energy happening. So, let's see. No, I don't speak en français. All right. So, we have 9 of Swords, and we have the 5 of Pentacles. That is some interesting stuff, okay? All right. King and Queen of Cups, and we got Page of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, the Magician, 7 of Pentacles, Justice. Okay, guys, I have something for you here. Some of you are worried about a money situation. You're worried about how the hell you're going to pay this, that, and everything else in this economy. I don't blame you. But what I'm getting is a power couple working together. King and Queen of Cups, okay? If you are not romantically linked with somebody, you're about to be, okay? This could be a business partnership too, doesn't matter. But working together with the same goal. And with Page of Pentacles here, this is staying optimistic. This is skill building. This is like, let's do this together. This is giving power couple and coming from the heart, okay? And it's funny because we have the Pisces energy right now. Pisces is a water sign. These are water signs. King and Queen of Cups, okay? Doesn't have to resonate with the placements. That's completely fine. You may not have any water in your chart, and that's okay. But you can still embody this energy, okay? This is very sweetheart energy. This is all, how do we do this together? I love how they're facing each other. Like, she's directly facing him, but he's, you know, slightly turned, you know. I like that. But with the Page of Pentacles energy, this is like, let's brainstorm. Let's work on an idea together. And you are, okay? And this is coming in quick. There's an opportunity coming in quick, okay? So this might be within the next few hours. This breakthrough might happen within the next day or two, okay? Because this is quite quick energy. And the Mercury retrograde ends on the 20th. We are at the 18th. Also, it's my brother's birthday. Shout out to Jordan, the lead guitarist and sometimes lead singer of Vetus. I will link them when I post this short. But yeah, my gosh, we have the Magician. You have everything you need to get this going. And we have the 7 of Pentacles, and we have Justice, okay? Things are balancing out. Your investments are going to make it. Also, I want to mention, because I did mention my brother, and it's his birthday today, him and his fiance, he has his band, of course, and the way that they do their thing, okay? She goes to all the gigs. She helps out with handing out the tickets and stuff. It works. And he's on stage. She's hanging out, having a good time. All this fun stuff. Like, I keep getting working together towards a shared goal is coming up. Okay. So, holy, like, this breakthrough is about to happen. You may get paid for something and it just gets the ball rolling, or you just have this idea and you both are like light bulb moments. So, I love it. This is some good stuff. Yeah, rock on, man. Yes, actually, let me get his link here. Give me 1 second. Because his band, I do play it on my stream sometimes. A fetus. Okay, so let me just put this in my chat. So that's my brother's band. So if you want to check them out, awesome. If not, that's completely okay. But you'll hear their songs every now and then in my stream. I always like to rap them, and yeah. They have some new music coming out sometime this year. I think it's by summer. But we have Wheel of Fortune upright, okay? Wheel of Fortune upright. We have Hanged Man, change in perspective. The world is your oyster. You're not as stuck as you think you are. Wherever you feel that you've been stuck, or you can't be doing these routines anymore. I keep getting, you need to break out of a routine. That's what's going to change things for you. Doing something different. Doing something different. What else do we have here for the collective? I just keep getting like, you're so close. And I'm seeing angel number 1, 2, 3. Okay. Hello. Hello. Yeah, no, I'm not going to talk to you. Sorry. That's a little rude, especially coming from a Virgo. Anyways, we have triumph. Look at this. Look at this. Success, victory, achievement, energy. I keep hearing, all I do is win, 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 no matter what. 1111. I see 1111. Oh my goodness. And we have introvert. You may be shy, or you may be, oh my goodness. You may be shy, private. You may want to keep your personal life private. Maybe you're not too eager to share your personal life. You don't have to. But some of you could be creating an online community. Or if you have an online community like myself, the boyfriend does help out with this sometimes. So you just may not see him a lot, but he does help with certain things. And he helped from the very beginning of this channel. So, it's like, yes, we're both handling these things and we're able to do this together. We got Ace of Cups, third party in reverse. We have until death tear us apart. Okay. Career, contracts, commitments, Saturn. You both have aced the Pisces Saturn. Okay. Tests. And now we have Saturn in Aries. So a lot of you are dealing with confidence issues, how to get these plans in motion, because wherever Saturn's placed in your chart, we all go through our Saturn return every 27 to 30 years, somewhere around that time. Okay. And you may have just gotten out of yours. I just got out of mine. And mine was in the 8th house. That one's one of the toughest ones, but Saturn's also rewarding when you do tackle what needs to be done and be real. And that's what's coming through. You both have done this together. We have limitations, fears in reverse. We have accident in reverse. We have collaboration in reverse. It's almost like, no, we've got this. We've got this. We're like, yeah, all right. We have gain, cultivation, profit, collection. And that's, oops, that's the wrong 7. That's what the 7 of Pentacles represents. Like, and also the 9 of Pentacles as well. Okay. Enjoying the fruits of your labor. But this is also investing in this. This is nurturing your savings, nurturing your stability here. Okay. And enjoying the fruits of your labor is coming up. You're about to have a sigh of relief. Okay. Essentially. So if you've been stressing about your finances, you've been stressing about all these things, I'm getting that it's about to be a lot better than you expect. By the summer, your life's going to look a lot different. You're not going to be having the same stresses anymore. You've got this. It's almost like a solid plan on how to move forward. And you're learning the steps as you go. It's okay if you don't know exactly what's next. We're not supposed to. Even as us tarot readers. Okay, that's the one thing I had to learn is like, as much as I want to know what's next, sometimes we're not meant to know. We're meant to be pleasantly surprised. We're meant to go to the school of life. Right? And just learn from experience, hands on. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to mess up. It's okay. The thing is, you got to let go of perfectionism. Nobody's going to be perfect. Nobody's perfect. No situation is perfect. You may be striving for success and only success. The thing is, the most successful people accept that failure is an option. That is definitely something that comes with the territory. And it's okay to fail. It's okay to, at least you tried. Right? At least you tried to do something. At least you tried something new, God forbid. At least you learned. What did you learn from that? Oh, okay, well, I can take this and this from this experience and I can apply it to this to make this stronger and better, right? We have fulfillment, wish, and we have control in reverse. This is starting to get so beautiful. And I love, like, we have triumph here. Now, I want to let you know, some of you may have gotten sick lately, okay? Or may feel a little bit under the weather, physically, mentally, whatever. That usually comes before we get a major wish fulfillment, okay? So with all these super flus that have been going around lately, and we're not talking about the C word, okay? But, I mean, it is part of it. But you usually get very, very sick before you get a major wish fulfillment, before you get a manifestation coming through. You have manifestations coming through. Like spirit's like, come on, girl, spit it out. I'm trying. We have the Sun. We've got Queen of Wands. We got Ace of Wands. This is some good stuff. And we got 2 of Pentacles. and 6 of Swords, and the 10 of freaking Cups. You cannot make any of this up. You're not as stuck as you think you are. You are low, like, you are so freaking close. Have confidence, have faith, okay? 10 of Cups, you literally got 2 of the happiest cards in tarot right here. Your happiest days are coming. Your breakthrough is coming. This is your confirmation that it's happening. Don't focus on the 3D like right now, literally within the next few hours or the next few days. There's a change happening. Okay, like this is like, your investments are about to pay off. A lot of things are about to pay off. You're good. You're so good. Oh my goodness. Yeah, K-Talks, you came at the best time. I feel like I'm channeling this for you because everybody seems to be going through this and we're all like, oh my God, what am I supposed to do? Breathe, calm, it's gonna be okay. We have 2 of Cups. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, what else do we need to see? What else do we need to see? Oh my God, what's coming to an end? The stagnation. You're stepping out of a major healing period as well. So like I said, it could be from being sick, or this could be you've been through quite the cycle, especially with Saturn over here. You have done the work. Now it's time to have the confidence and take a leap of faith. And don't listen to anybody who tries to tell you otherwise. Also, some of you may have shifted from a friend group. I did get the introvert card, okay? And I got the power couple at the very beginning, if you remember. But I keep getting this energy of you don't need a big group of people. You don't need all these people to be supporting you. You don't need a big group of friends, okay? It is nice to have them, but I keep getting you are definitely around the wrong people. People who don't really have anything good going on for themselves. People who want to stay stuck and stagnant, go to that bar every weekend, the same bar, get the same drinks, talk to the same people, live in a rut, right? Or spend their money on dumb things. Nobody's investing in anything. Nobody's, they're not doing what you're doing. You got to hang out with people that are cooler than you. I keep getting network events, okay? So maybe you've been thinking about joining a network event or attending something, okay? A seminar, whatever it may be. Go, even if it's just by yourself. Because I'm getting like conflicting work schedules could be significant, but you're able to get to one event that is going to change something for you. Okay, and this could be online or in person. But the thing is, you're going to have people who tell you, oh, that's dumb. Oh, we're going to talk down about you or like whatever. Don't focus on the fake support, okay? Don't focus on that. And the people who want to make it seem like as soon as you actually have something going on for yourself, they turn around and go, hey, yeah, oh my God, I've always supported you. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you laughed, made fun of me, and then really thought you were better than everybody else. I'm no better than anyone else, but I'm certainly better than that behavior. That's what's happening here. I love it. I love this energy. Like this is, I'm getting so excited. So I'm definitely claiming this energy. You guys should be too. And it's all good if you don't. We have money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Did I not? Sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. We have the freaking diamond. I haven't even gotten to shuffle this thing yet. Diamond, you will be giving or receiving a precious gift. And I said this in yesterday's collective. Do you not know how much of a diamond you really are? Pressure makes diamonds. You did not buckle under the pressure. You did not, even though you thought you were going to. Some of us thought we were going to lose our damn minds. Me included. But here we are. And you're about to receive the fruits of your labor. So some of you are going to be making that FU money. Some of you are about to step into like the best era of your life, and many more to come after that. The discipline to keep it and the wisdom to multiply it. I literally keep hearing that. The discipline to keep it and the wisdom to multiply it. You've been through so many setbacks. You've been through so many lulls, so many down points in your life up until this point. And you've passed the test. You're seeing this because you've passed the test, okay? You have been through the restrictions of Saturn. You have been through the harshness, but in that harshness, what did it build for you? Character. What did it build? Discipline, wisdom. Yes, there's hard work ahead, but it is worth it. You know the way through. Yes, there's going to be some tears. I mean, the life's not perfect. But I'm getting, there's something that started within January, or there was like something that you've had on the back burner in your mind that you may or may not have gotten started yet, okay? But there's going to be an exciting event. We have period of frustration, lessons to be learned in reverse. You're stepping out of that. We have triumph over troubles and obstacles, along with the discord among friends or family. There are going to be people who feel entitled to you. There are going to be people who are trying to tell you every which way that everything you're doing is wrong and that you're stupid and that you're too dumb, you're too this, you're too that. I've heard many times that I'm a scammer. Sorry, not a scammer. You just didn't like what I said, okay? We have peace and harmony. Protect your peace. This energy, you are literally about to break through. And these people cannot come with you. You can set boundaries, okay? You do what you gotta do, but you've got this. You've got this coming in. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you have so many people trying to hold on to you. Trying to hold on to what they feel that you owe them. It ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. Adios, bichacho. Moving onward and upward, baby. I love it. Woo! Okay, so I'm gonna get some guidance moving forward. Where did that book go? Oh, there it is. Let's get some messages for the collective, because I keep getting it's gonna be feeling great. You're gonna be feeling on top of the world. You're gonna be feeling so freaking good. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. What do we got for the collective? What do they need to hear? Ooh. Stuck in the mud in reverse. You're not... Literally, what was I just saying? What was I saying? Crazy. Okay, we have Golden Palace in reverse. We got movement in reverse. We got spark. I was talking about getting that spark. Magical map shifter. Yeah! Hi, Teresa! Okay. Number 23. We have Golden Palace in reverse. Let go of your tight hold on what you believe security should look like. Now's the time to conserve your energy and count your blessings. Resist the pull to become miserly. There will be enough money, love, youth, food, and shelter to go around. A mindset of fear and lack will shut off the flow of true abundance, and you're stepping into the wave. Like, you're getting into the wave of abundance here. Like, it's about... You're about to see that it was worth it. Oh my gosh. Chop wood, carry water. As the Chinese proverb says, practice faith and the treasure will be revealed. In fact, you'll find it in plain sight. This is like, ah! Number 28. We have movement in reverse. Do you feel as if you're walking in circles, seemingly not getting anywhere? Consider the spiral that travels up and around. 2 steps forward, 5 steps back. Even backward movement helps you progress and reach your goal. You may need to revisit some of the places where you forgot to look for treasure. Another message is this. Lessons need repeating for those who refuse or are unable to learn them the first time. Consider this an invitation to mastery. So if you're seeing a lot of repeating patterns, okay, or like, you're like, okay, I can't keep operating the same way I've been doing things. This is where this pivotal change comes in. And it's like, boom, the doors fly open. You're able to go through these doors that you were just trying to refund. Like, why can't I just have this? It's because, you know, sometimes we have to go revisit things. Sometimes we have to step into a cycle and be like, oh, yeah, that's not good for me. Yeah, no, I need to change my mindset on this. I need to, like, tweak that, whatever. It's time to move forward. I'm not accepting this from that, you know? You're going to make it through. You're going to make it through. 34, we have spark. You are a clear channel for divine creativity. There's a spark of creativity in you, and you have every reason to move forward with optimism and hope. Open yourself to inspiration and allow life to show you its beauty and your part in co-creating it. This is the perfect time to give birth to an idea, start a new relationship or job, or begin any endeavor. Attraction is high as you connect with others who can co-create joyous experiences and join with you in expressing the finer aspects of life. Watching a spark turn to a flame and stoking that fire is a gratifying activity. Yeah. Oh, I love it. I love it. All right, 52, magical map shifter in reverse. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Kate. Well, yes, Kate talks, but Teresa, both of you. Magical map shifter in reverse. Reverse the magical map shifter card may bring you the opposite of what you seek. Perhaps you're in denial about your situation and refuse to see the truth. Or you may be traveling down a path that has constantly led you to a field of poppies where you fall asleep and dream of desires that never find their form. Pardon me. To have the life you really want, you must match its vibrational energy and resonate with it. Sometimes our greatest hurts and disappointments are what awaken us to our need to shift to a higher frequency. If your heart aches because someone is breaking it, this discomfort will lead you to a more authentic life. Don't linger in the pain or blame the magical map shifter for alerting you to the illusion you clung to. Know that treasure lies elsewhere and can be recovered once you've healed the wound that is reflected in those who come to you as catalysts for growth. As you experience yourself transforming into the highest version of yourself, you'll come to understand that you're always fortunate when you meet up with a magical map shifter. I like that. All right. And then stuck in the mud in reverse, number 24. When this card is reversed, it reminds you that you're stuck due to your obstinate desire to get what you want, when and how you want it. Perhaps it's uncomfortable to admit that the course of action you've chosen for yourself isn't right for you now. Even so, you have a choice. You can struggle in the mud and get nowhere, or take a moment to observe where you are, then step out, wash away the dirt, dry off, and find other things to do. A much better adventure awaits you. You'll know when it's time to embark upon it. I love it. I love it. So that's what I got for you guys. This is so exciting. You may be all just like, what is happening? But you're literally getting the keys, okay? You are getting the keys on how to unlock all of this, okay? There is a way through just when you least expect it. It's almost like in the nick of time. It's just like, and you are up in the air again. I love it. I love it. So that's everything for the collective. I'm going to take a couple moments and rest my voice a little bit. And then, yeah, been through it enough. Amen. Amen. Preaching to the choir. Oh, God. I love it. This is such good energy. Finally. Finally. Will help you. Woosha. Yeah, woosha. Okay. Can I sing? Sometimes. Sometimes. I'm not a professional singer, though, clearly. Oh, my voice is nice. Well, thank you. Your middle daughter has been texting you like crazy. Aw. You love it. I love this healing that you've got going on. Like, I'm so happy for you. Just be my parachute. Ooh. All right. So, K-Talks, whenever you're ready, girl. We're gonna just get rid of that. Yeah, see, that's not good. That is not good. Somebody who wants to keep you from your family and stuff like that, no bueno. I sent in for one as well, so I can bank it for now since Teresa said, yeah, for sure, absolutely. Yep, in the bank. Ooh. Shoulders. Oh, there we go. I'm on a paid reading right now. All my readings are paid. All the info's in the pinned comment. Thank you. Husband and I had couples therapy today. I feel like I got a lot off my chest in regards to taking some stuff off my plate, like bills to monitor, and have him start doing it. Good. Good. I like that. So 4048. Okay. I've also just felt like this week has been moving slow and people not getting back to me quickly. I don't know. It's been a weird week. What does the universe want you to know? Okay, so first off, we have this Pisces energy. Now, it's a bit of like a push and pull. Everybody feels like they're stoned a little bit and in a floaty state because we have the Mercury retrograde. That's the setback that's happening in Pisces, right? That's the communication that's getting, things out, trying to sort things out. We're reflecting. But the new moon in Pisces we have right now, this is about new beginnings. This is about, okay, putting a close on things. And Pisces is the last sign, right? Before we start it all over again with Aries. So it's more of like the final loose end. So yes, people are taking their time, or I found I was extra forgetful. Like, I forgot to wash my towels again today. It's been a 2-day thing. How does one forget to wash their towels? I'm good on towels right now, but like I need to wash them. So honestly, it might just be people with a lot on their plate and going like, oh shoot, I almost forgot about that. Or like, yeah, they're taking their time. They may need slight reminders. I definitely needed that a lot this week. So there's that part of it, okay? It's not, everybody's affected by this differently, and it's like a roller coaster a little bit. But we're stepping out of that coming up here. So, ooh, we have the star. Okay. You do forget sometimes. Yeah, same here. So we have the star. Immediately right now, the universe wants you to keep holding on to faith because things are switching for the better. Things are changing for the better, which is beautiful. And this is a major wish fulfillment. I love how this, like, yeah, try not to internalize it. That's the thing. It's more so of like, okay, maybe send a reminder email or something like, hey, just want to check in. It's been a few days, kind of thing. Like if it's something like pressing, right? But Spirit is saying just keep the faith. Things are going to be ironed out. I'm like seeing like an ironing board and an iron of just like, it's all going to be ironed out a little bit, okay? I keep hearing just don't internalize it. Don't internalize it. So brains are farting. Yes, there's a huge collective brain fart that we're all kind of going through. And some people are handling it a lot better than others, and some are losing their damn minds. Like a lot of us have been losing our damn minds. So, but that's dissipating coming up, okay? So let's see. What do we have for K Talks? What does she need to see? We have stable new beginning. Yeah, and whatever you've been stuck on, especially with the financial matters, this is literally like we got the world completion. We have the Knight of Wands energy. We have the Emperor. Oh my god. And then Queen of Pentacles. I keep hearing K-Talks. You're about to be able to save some money as well. Because I know you're the one who's been trying to tackle bills and everything. You've been trying to do all of this stuff. You're pregnant. You have Skylar to take care of. You to take care of. You're doing your own job. There's a lot going on for you. Okay? But I keep getting there's a stable new beginning. Like there is money coming through. Oh, thank you, Teresa. But yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles here. And we got the Queen of Pentacles. Like she is stable AF. And also there's like a little lucky rabbit there, right? Yeah, you tried to express that in therapy, right? It's just like, do you not see what I got going on? Yeah. Yeah. Right? Please take some of this because I can't be the one solely keeping up this marriage. That, just like, oh, thank you, thank you. But yeah, I keep getting Queen of Pentacles energy. You're going to be feeling back on your game. You're going to be feeling a lot better. And I keep hearing savings are going to be possible. Like, you're literally going to be getting to do that. Yeah. And I keep getting, like, this is exactly what needed to happen. So, I'm going to shuffle up the tea leaves for you. And I'm going to see news of a birth or new business opportunity. Ooh. Butterfly. A change for the better. And problems being resolved. Oh my God. This is like the biggest sigh of relief that's happening. You may resonate with the full collective. I'm not kidding. Like, I'm seeing game plan. Like a game plan is being made. Yeah, right? I know. This is like a, oh, finally. I literally just felt that in my heart and my soul. And it's like, oh my God. Yes, yes, absolutely. But what else do we have for K-Talks, please and thank you? What else? Okay. So we have harp, great happiness. Oh my God. We have gavel. Okay. I know it does say involvement with the law, but this one does talk about like justice being served. Like things are finally equalizing. Okay. We have candle. You will be shown the way. Candles could be significant. We do have pig, beware of greed, because you are stepping into this great good fortune energy, and wishbone wishes granted. Like, but Spirit wants me to kind of mention, don't overindulge. You're allowed to celebrate. You're allowed to do whatever here, but I keep getting that something that's been brewing here, okay? Whatever is coming to fruition, like I'm seeing money is definitely coming through. I keep hearing spend and save wisely. That's the only thing. You may want to go, like, oh yeah, oh my God, let's have a good dinner, or like, whatever. Absolutely, but I keep getting beware of greed, or people who might be greedy with your energy and your time. You may fall back into past patterns as well of, overextending and trying to please everybody kind of thing. There may be a theme here, a trigger, but stand your ground. Stand your ground, because you got amazing things coming in, girl. Like amazing. I'm gonna pull the enchanted map for you. Thank you so much. All my readings are paid, and I'm currently on a paid reading. What does K-Talks need to hear right now? Please and thank you. I know, right? Like, I'm like, ah! So what do we got? What do we got for K-Talks? We have Golden Palace upright, and we have Mountain. Okay. Interesting. 23. Golden Palace. There is always enough. The Golden Palace card represents good fortune, ambitions fulfilled, wealth, and prosperity. It may also indicate emotional fulfillment, as perhaps you're entering a time of happiness that's long overdue. The message here is that self-worth isn't measured by what you have, no matter how abundant your life is. Instead, it comes from what you are, how authentically you're living your life, and how much love you're willing to share. Granted, receiving this card does indicate material gain and a furthering of tangible rewards, but things come and go, and knowing your true value leads to even greater riches now. Share the wealth. Amazing. Amazing. And then number 6, we do have the Mountain. You have the capacity to flow around every obstacle. This is the time to adapt. Okay, work smarter, not harder. Sometimes you'll come across what appears to be an insurmountable obstacle, like a huge mountain that separates you from your success. You might think that climbing it or chiseling away at it is the answer. But why take such a treacherous, tedious approach? Be like the rivers that flow around the mountains naturally. You'll move past this obstacle relatively quickly if you choose the easy way around. This is the time to adapt to your circumstances. If you do decide to climb, remember to take one step at a time, opting for the next right action. Yeah, I like that. So that's more with going with the flow and taking things day by day, and instead of instantly going of, oh, I need to do this, and this, and giving yourself like a big ass to-do list, this is where you sit with it and go, how could I either delegate some of this, or how can I make this easier for myself? Why do I need to rush? If you feel yourself getting all worked up or like slowly starting to let the panic set in again, right? This is where we take a step back. We take 3 deep breaths and go, you know what? I can handle this, and I will take my time with this. It's okay to take some time. I know some things are more urgent than others, but it's not always a state of emergency whenever something pops up. And I deal with that too with my ADHD. It's like, oh, new objective. I have to get that done. I have to go over here. I have to scramble. I had to stop scrambling because my brain's already scrambled. And you've been feeling that for quite some time. So, yeah. Whew. And we have cleaning house. Okay, so getting rid of all the clutter, getting rid of all, the mental noise. You're going to be okay. It's going to be good. You're going to be doing so good, girl. I keep getting, this is the shift this is what needed to happen. This is literally what needed to happen. I adore it. Oh, yeah. 3 of Swords, King of Swords, the Chariot, moving on from this heartbreak, this heartache, moving on from the themes of the past, not holding grudges either. This is more of like, okay, thank you. I don't want to go back to that energy ever again. Like, let's work together. Let's, this is such amazing energy. Is there anything else that K-Talks needs to hear right now? Oh, wow. Don't let pride get in your way. Nothing is set in stone. Okay. Things can change. A fiery climax approaches in reverse. I like that. It's not going to be a big blow up. And maybe if you feel, I got an internal message here. Yes, couples therapy absolutely has been helping you guys, but I keep getting, you're going to have better communication skills, like the both of you. I feel like listening as well is definitely going to be helpful. But you're going to be able to speak up a lot more in a calmer tone rather than expecting conflict or expecting a huge argument or being yelled at and like all these things. Instead of fearing that, you're no longer going to hold on to that moving forward. You and your loved ones are safe, and we have to take time to breathe out. That is some strong energy. And there's balance being restored. You've got this, girl. You brought that up in therapy. Yeah, how it's just like, okay, I'm always like avoiding because I don't want to. There's been enough of that in my life, right? Expecting the worst and then, saying what's the point because I'm not going to be heard. I love this for her too. Absolutely. Yeah, you're very close to achieving your goal. And yeah, expect powerful change coming through, okay? So it's not going to be right away. It's going to definitely take some time, but this is where whenever you're faced with a situation that makes you feel like you have to like dim and like hold yourself back, okay? Where you have to set yourself on fire to keep other people warm. That's where it's like, no, I'm not going to take that. Let's tackle this together. Let's figure out a solution instead of arguing. Let's get to the nitty gritty here. I like that. It's going to be great. Yeah. Give the collective a watch because like, this is some strong energy, K-Talks. You sent in for a reading, Teresa, for sure. For sure. Much love, girl. Like, I'm so happy and I can't wait for the changes to be implemented. Like I said, it does take time to adjust and get into the routine of things, right? But yeah, perfect. Oh, thank you for the 4-leaf clover. Lucky clover. Lucky energy for everybody. All right. So, Teresa, you're next. Another one. Thank you. These are so cute. These little gifts are so cute. Thank you guys so much. General for you, Teresa. 5434. All right. So a general for Teresa. I'm going to start out with guidance, and I'm going to be pulling cards from there. I'm going to start off with the dragons. I'm always pulled to the dragons when it comes to you, and they've always been spot on, even when we do our private readings. What do we got for Teresa? What do we got for Teresa? What do we got for Teresa? Ooh, all right. We got peace on the back of the deck. There's a lot of themes of just peace being restored. Yeah, fiery and forceful. We got harmony, Avabiri matriarch, which talks about tapping back into your divine feminine energy. With you mentioning that your middle daughter, she's texting you nonstop and all this because she's excited that her mom's back. Like, this talks about taking on the motherly role and tapping on into this. And I mean, yeah, getting back into things, getting back into harmony. I like that. We have Father Time. This talks about being present, okay? And we have courage. So I'm going to read all those out because there's extra messages in them. Starts off with 2 harmony, 222 energy. I do love this. The confirmations are coming through. Tomorrow is a new dawn, and being in our heart center ripples out with positive effect. Heart chakra. Harmony is the first shy dragon I met. She was peeking out at me from behind a huge curtain when she first appeared to me. She's a quiet and considered being, and is a lot less brash than some of the other dragons I have encountered. I asked her about her qualities, and she replied, I am the bringer of harmony, restorative on an interpersonal level and an outer global level. If you're wrestling with a problem that you're unable to resolve, ask her to bring her beautiful, harmonious influences to the situation and guide you in any steps you may need to take. I don't know if you've been feeling called to wear pink a little bit more, or more feminine colors, florals and stuff. I mean, we're stepping into spring, but that's besides the fact. When you want to wear pink a lot more, that means you feel safe to be in your feminine. You feel safe to be, right? You're drawn to it more. I want to paint my nails pink again. I've been feeling a lot more drawn to it. But, you know, blue was more of the vibe lately. But yeah, anyways, if she has appeared for you today, what area of your life needs reviewing? What do you need to let go of? Is it judgments or old habits? What is it in your life that needs reharmonizing? I will assist you in taking those first steps, supporting you as you go. Take some time to sit and contemplate your life as it is and look honestly at it, at what may require changing. It may be something quite small, just a little tweak, or it could be a life-changing event. She goes on to say, the answers you seek all lie within you, so sit quietly, ground yourself, be present and reflect. Your inner knowing under my guidance will bring the answers to the surface for you. She reminds us tomorrow is a new dawn and being in our heart center ripples out with positive effect. She will often appear when there has been discord or upset. This can be personal or on a global scale. She is the harbinger of change and her role is to bring harmony to the world, which is beautiful. Hi, Placed Angel. How you doing? Okay, I don't need to read the Avabiri matriarch. This is more so like you're already doing this. You're already doing what you need to do here. We have Father Time, which is number 4. Oh. Let yourself sink a little deeper into the abyss of quiet stillness. Father Time is probably as old as the universe itself. This commanding wise old dragon will aid you to still the constant chatter of your mind and just be. His presence supports our grounding and brings focus to the moment. His aim is that we let go of linear time, for it is man-made concept. His energy helps us to enter the void, which is particularly useful during meditation. There's a lot about meditation today, okay? His message today is this. Now is the moment in time, which is a gift, which is why it's called the present. Allow all time to stop and break your habit of clock chasing, because in reality, there is only now. Let yourself sink a little deeper into the abyss of quiet stillness and let go. The man made concept of linear time is illusionary. It only serves to fuel the doubts in your life. I am here to guide you to a more tranquil way of being, to be fully present in the moment. He goes on to say, the stresses of your existence are often due to your preoccupation with time. Find your point of center, breathe and let go. Whether these anxieties are from a lack of time or a feeling of not being good enough, nothing is gained by being fretful. Stop setting yourself unrealistic timescales and such high expectations. You can achieve without making it so difficult for yourself. You as human beings fail to see that much of your stress is unconscious, as it is as natural to you as breathing. Recognize this and release it. With this quietness of mind, Father Time aids you in finding clarity in all life situations and helps you to see the bigger picture, allowing you to reach a new level of understanding. Yeah, I walked you through that one. Yeah. Oh yeah, you did. Yeah. Woo! And we have courage. Number 9. Oops. If I could flip right to it, that would be great. All right, courage. Be brave, stand tall, you've got this. This beautiful, powerful dragon comes to the fore when we need to be strong, usually on an emotional level. We may need her strength for many life situations. For example, when we have lost a loved one or are making huge life changes, and we need an extra dose of courage. She is there to support you as an anchor to hold on to. She says, you are safe. It's fine to be strong and vulnerable at the same time. You are capable of a great many things, and it's time to acknowledge them and to believe in yourself. Your depth of character is your ally. Your ability and tenacity are your anchors. Now's the time to own them. Be brave, stand tall, you've got this. You are far braver than you give yourself credit for. If you find your courage failing and your self-doubt taking over, call upon courage until you find your feet. She will guide you through any challenging situation and support your self-belief. All you have to do is ask. She assures you that everything is going exactly as it's supposed to be, even if you're unable to see the bigger picture. Courage is a perfect meditation partner. I think that's the third confirmation for meditation for you. Okay, meditation is definitely getting into those practices. All right, we have peace on the back of the deck. This is what's to come. Allow me to pull together your scattered energies. This beautiful and gentle dragon encourages us to be kind to ourselves. We frequently push ourselves too hard in our lives, whether this is at work or at home. We forget who we truly are and can miss the beauty in life as we become self-absorbed. This dragon's energy guides us to an inner tranquility, helping us to feel and trust that everything is fine. Finally, we begin to see and understand the beauty and lessons in all things. Although incredibly powerful, this tranquil dragon brings the energy of gentle bliss like the early morning summer sun, giving us a sense of completeness we previously lacked. If she has come to you today, her message is this: allow me to pull together your scattered energies so that you can feel a sense of peace enter your soul. Every situation has a legacy, but alas, occasionally it can take a little time to appreciate or understand this fully. Let my presence help release any negative feelings, for you are truly a creator and are immensely powerful. By allowing peace to enter our lives, we enable our very beings to carry more light. We become beacons for others to follow, but in order to do this effectively, we must release our need for control. If life has been dull or you are feeling generally out of sorts, call upon peace to lift your blues. She will support you by showing you the beauty of life and helping you to celebrate your experiences here on Earth. But remember, you can only do this if you relinquish your need for control. When you do so, you will feel lighter, brighter, and more connected to the universe, which is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay. I love that. Now I want to get into the enchanted map, because this has been fairly telling. What else do we have for Teresa, please and thank you? What does she need to hear? What does she need to hear? Spirit said stop. Okay. Ooh. You watched me shuffle that, right? Right? You got Golden Palace upright. Just like K-Talks. And you got the mountain, and you got Wizard of Awareness in reverse. Okay, all right. Okay, so this is essentially like you got good things coming, but you are more than what you have, okay? So stay in your authenticity, stay in your power, right? And the mountain talks about go with the flow and be adaptable. Don't try to overload yourself. Don't try to, chip away at the mountain here. Don't make a mountain out of a molehill a little bit as well. This is going with the flow. Working smarter, not harder. I like that. I like that. And then Wizard of Awareness in reverse. I'm definitely going to read that one, though. That is crazy. That's crazy. Okay. The Wizard of Awareness comes to you in this position to warn you that too much force behind a desire for a specific outcome robs you of a true and full experience. Step back, take your energy away from your situation, and focus on gratitude for the ever-changing conditions of life. Are you perhaps trying to control the outcome of something because you don't trust in your highest good? Meditate. There's so many things about meditating here. Be still, and your answer will come without any effort on your part. Be a neutral observer, and you'll see how this moment is but a small marker on the map of your life's journey. I love this. That's pretty self-explanatory here, Teresa. You've got some amazing stuff. Like, everything's being restored, basically, but it's a matter of staying grounded and present as you can. Don't think too much in the past. Don't think too much in the future. This is more so of like, all we have is the here and now. Just take it one day at a time. You just finished meditation. I love that. Yeah, so continue to do that because your spirit guides are like, yes, connect with us. We want to help you. We want to help you through this. Strengthening that intuition. Doing things differently. I keep getting like tackling everything differently. That's amazing. Oh, where am I from? I'm Canadian. Yeah, from my parents, yeah. It's another one. I didn't hunt anything. You think this is real fur? Boy, sit down and shut up. Thank you. I'm such a fairy. Well, thank you. You're going live with Stuart in a while. Okay. I'll see if I can. I'll see if I can pop in. Yeah, for sure. When are you going live with him? That's the plan. Okay. Around 4 p.m. our time. Okay. I'll end my stream around then, and then I will see. I can't stick around for long, but I will try. He had a few things to do. Gotcha. Because I'm gonna be busy tonight. Because I'm very full up. But yeah. Okay, no problem. Well, I'll see until about maybe like 5 o'clock ish, our time. Oh, I will be, because I got to get ready for tonight. Because I got some things I got to do. So I'll keep you guys on while I'm getting ready and everything. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Because I know Stuart's like, pop in my streams. And it's like, it's always when I'm busy. Always when I'm like, either off my stream or like, yeah, and it's the time difference. That's the thing. It's the time difference. I try my best to watch everybody's stuff. I watch a lot of you guys, like when you post your things, I do see them. I do try to tap in. I try to comment as best I can, but yeah. Yeah, no problem, Teresa. Absolutely. Woo. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick intermission because I need to go grab some more water. But yeah, I'm gonna do that and I'll be right back. We might continue some Legend of Zelda, to be fully honest. We might just hang out today because this full moon, the not full moon, new moon energy, and the Mercury retrograde is just like. So just give me a couple moments, okay? Do, do, do. You gave him another chance? What? Okay. Yeah. Okay, I thought you meant prom and I was like, uh-oh. I don't know. See, for me, the thing is, I don't want to talk bad about somebody. I don't want to talk bad about somebody, but you know, once you rub me the wrong way, and it was something else, like I don't know, the way he kept like trying to like get my attention. It was like he was trying to sell himself to me a little bit. It's like, hey, I'm a single guy. It's like, but I'm not a single girl, so please stop doing that. Like it got weird for me, and I was like, ooh. And then the whole situation that happened with you, Blazed Angel, until I got like the truth on that, I was like, ooh. And I know you buried the hatchet with that. I love that you guys were able to do that. Yeah, that's what rubbed me the wrong way. And it's like I've said multiple times I'm a taken woman, but he would not stop. It's like like I know you're excited and I know that you like having me around, But like, I don't know. I got a weird feeling. So he's banned on my channel. That's it. He's banned on my channel. That's the only thing. And that's just where I stand with it. He's not a bad guy. It's just that was too much for me. And I don't need to deal with that. I really don't. I wish him well. No ill will at all. Nothing at all. Just that was the straw for me. Ooh, got some more water. Oh, I baked some muffins today. I did it off stream because I was like, okay, I just need to get this done. But I made some blueberry muffins with coconut oil, which was delicious. There we go. Got some sparkling water up in here. Not friends, of course. Just acquaintances. Yeah, exactly. You know, being friendly, right? You know, being nice to each other, of course. You know, hopefully respecting boundaries. But yeah. That's the thing. It is what it is. And I don't judge anybody who, you know, makes up with somebody that I may not F with, right? You know, don't base your friendships or like your acquaintances and stuff based on me. That's the thing. Or anybody else. Like if you give it a go and that's fine, that's fine. But yeah, that's the whole thing. I know there's some people that are like, oh, you talk to so and so, and it's like, yeah, well, I don't know. I see two sides of the same, you know, the same coin here. For certain things, because I know there's some people that are pretty salty that I still talk to some other people, and that it is what it is. They didn't hurt me like that. But if it's something completely unforgivable, like I will not F with them. Like I would be like, yeah, no. That deuces for me too. Yeah. And I will never, you know, yeah. I give chances, that's your downfall. And you know what? The thing is, you're forgiving. And that's not a bad thing. You have a beautiful heart. You really do. And the thing is, that's a confirmation honk out there. It's nothing. I wouldn't call it a downfall, but it's more so like understanding, you know, okay, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, or shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me, kind of thing, right? And it's like once it's about setting that boundary of like, okay, no, the buck stops here because you give them an inch, they'll run a mile again, right? Some people, you go, oh, shoot, I effed up. Sorry, you know, let bygones be bygones. Then it can heal and move forward. It takes two, right? But then when somebody's like, oh, yeah, they've forgiven me again, means that I can do it again. No, no. 0 out of 10 would not recommend. That beautiful heart is not a downfall. That giving chances is not a downfall. Not at all. Not one bit. It's just the people that like to take advantage of it. That's, yeah. And we have 222 on my clock right now. 222 energy. Exactly. I don't know. There's part of me that wishes I had Libra placements because, like, I would benefit from having that balance. Sometimes I'm really quick to just cut people off without. It's just like, I like, I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, oh, you know what would have been really good if I would have just, you know, given that person one more chance or something like that. I do sit with that every now and then I go, no, you know what, maybe they needed to, you know, maybe it's just for the best. Yeah, you see a lot of people taking advantage of you right now and you don't know how to deal with it. It's person by person basis. Like if you notice a theme, I don't know, this is more so letting it all be known of like, hey, listen, I'm nice until you give me a reason not to, right? I just got hurt too many times. I'm not repeating it anymore. Exactly, exactly. And that's the journey of the empath, right? Like we are such lovers. We're such I used to be so loving and giving. No matter what you did to me, I would like younger Brittany, she would have not been prepared for this. Not one bit. Because I used to be somebody that did that, but I also my cutoff game like started strong. Right? Like what I think it's the Taurus in me that goes, absolutely not. That's too much to deal with right now. No, I'm not dealing with that. And it's like boom. But yeah, I really just get this whole you'll have to revise certain relationships you have with people, and it does take some time where it's like, okay, this is where I'm overextending, this is where I'm, this person runs to me over like every little thing, or like, if you're noticing a theme like that, setting some boundaries, saying, hey, I'm not cool with that, listen, that's too much for me. I had to do that when people used to just blow up my phone with just paragraphs of just drama. And it was like, hold on a minute. You didn't even ask if I had the space for that. That's the thing. People don't ask if you got the space in order to help deal with the drama, right? Or whatever it is. It's like, that's too much. And you're allowed to say no. You're allowed to say, that's too much. I'm sorry. I'm going through it myself. I'm very, very sorry. But I can't take that. And it's okay to say no. And if somebody gets all up in arms, well, oh, you're being selfish. That's not being selfish. No, they're being selfish by like projecting all of that onto you. Like, you got to fix it, or you're immediately the mediator, or all of these things. It's like, stop. And it won't stop until you say stop, or, say, hey, I need to take some time away. That's the thing. That's the toughest one that I had to come to, was like, hey, I think I may need to step away from this friendship for like a little bit. I need to put myself on do not disturb. And you may feel like you're letting people down by what was it? By saying no, or saying hey, or like not responding, right? That's the thing. I have a beautiful wall. It looks so natural. Well, thank you. It's all plastic. People stress you out? Yeah, sometimes it stresses me out too. Yeah, some people, until I realize it's my piece. You don't have to do that. I'm like, no. I love getting older. Like literally, like my 30s have taught me, hey, I don't need to deal with that. Bye. Say la vie. Welcome in, welcome in. You hate getting older? Oh, you know what? I look at age differently. It's more so like, what kind of wisdom do I have under my belt, right? Like, and it's tough when other people are not on that caliber yet. It's like in a few years they'll understand, and some people are past, where we're at, and they're still not getting it. You don't want wrinkles. Have you looked into those like scar what was it? I can't remember. They're not patches, but I guess they are. You stick them on. But like, I don't know. I've been looking into those. You can get them on Amazon, I believe. It's gonna be okay, girl. I got wrinkles. I don't know if you can see. You can, like, look at them forehead wrinkles. I raise my eyebrows a lot. And like, I got some of the crow's feet happening. You know what? It shows you've lived. It shows that you have experience, and it's okay. 42 is a good age? Sure, why not? I haven't hit 42 yet, but yeah. Yes, I did. Yes, I did, Teresa. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Thank you, Teresa. I do appreciate it. Yep, no problem. No problem. So, Blazed Angel, do you have a specific question in mind, or were you just looking for general here? I mean, not exactly that you were looking for a reading, but general for sure. Okay, so 124.42. Okay, so I'm gonna, let's see. We're gonna start off with the tarot here. Oh, we got the sun. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. Okay, all right, all right. We're starting off strong with the sun. So we are in Mercury retrograde, which ends on the 20th, okay? And it's all happening in Pisces, and we have a new moon in Pisces. So this is closing out one chapter and beginning a new. So this drowsy energy, I like to call it, it's very like dreamy, and it feels like you're stoned, but you're not stoned. And you're just going through the motions. And it seems like there's a lot that's happening, but nothing's happening, if it makes sense, right? Okay, so let's see. What do we have for Blazed Angel? What does she need to see? What does she need to see? Ooh! Okay, okay, we got the Lovers. We got Ace of Wands, and we got Seven of Pentacles. Okay, all right. We have Death card in reverse, and we got Seven of Wands. Okay, so it's funny that you were talking about, like, with all the drama and stuff, it's just like, I can't take it. I don't know how to, you know. The drama's not going to stop. Other people's stuff isn't going to stop. But protecting your peace is absolutely worth it. Absolutely freaking worth it. And you're gonna be able to do this a lot better and a lot more frequently. It's almost like going by the vibes you feel with people. If they give you like that anxiety, like that's an immediate no. That's like a you know. I like that. I like that. And you're going off of your feeling a lot more, and you're consider yourself before you open yourself up to others as well. And I'm getting like the whole setting the boundaries of like, hey, I can't take this on right now, or like, hey, I appreciate ya, and you didn't even ask if I had the space to hold this kind of thing. I really feel called to talk about this because otherwise it's not going to stop, and it's just going to keep like piling on is what I'm keep hearing. But when you do stand up for yourself and release that burden, and releasing that I keep seeing tension. That tension. Are you tight in your neck right now? Because my neck just got really tight. It feels like you're almost like a chokehold, but I don't have a choker on today. It feels like it's hard for you to get the words out too. It's hard to word today. But it's okay. I keep hearing no is a complete answer, or no thank you, or like no, I'm sorry. I don't have space for this right now. That's going to lead to a lot more happiness, and you're going to get into the practice of this a lot better. And with the Lovers on the back of the deck, we got Ace of Wands. Fun times are to be had coming up. I keep getting filling your cup. Filling your cup. Also, I'm getting in the romantic sense as well. But I keep getting the more you invest in your personal relationships and stuff, like, it doesn't have to be online, or just, you know, with the people you hold dear to you, the more you have fun with those people, or like the more you set aside maybe some offline time, because I know you've been on this train. You've been doing phenomenal, girl. You've been doing amazing, even though the editing stuff has been like, oh, all of this stuff, because Mercury retrograde does affect technology like crazy. It's not you, it's the retrograde. But I keep getting the more like you schedule time to be in the present and maybe like offline, keep a balance. I had to learn that too, because I got burnt out like crazy, and it's easy to burn out when you're on YouTube and everything, right? So when you're able to, like, don't feel guilty for doing so, or taking some time off. That does help like boost the views though too, because when you stop, because that's what happened to me with my streams. I noticed like a significant uptick when I went every second day, right? Go in like one day on, one day off, one day on, one day off kind of thing. Or implementing a different schedule and going like, hey guys, I'm not going to be around here. I'm going to be all right. I question a girl who called me her bestie and says she loves me, but I have only known her like 2 weeks. I feel like she's only friends with me to keep an eye on a guy that's in my streams a lot. Probably. That also seems like love bombing, or it can be like, because love bombing can be friendship, right? Like it doesn't have to be just, it can be that it does give me red flags a little bit. It is a little weird. I kind of want to pull on that. Let's see what's going on here. You're ready to quit your channel. It's bad. Uh-oh. So what's up with this girl that has been friend love bombing Blazed Angel, already calling her bestie and that she loves her? Yeah, we do have 7 of Swords energy. We have 3 of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Does this girl have a channel of her own? Or something? Because I keep getting like it's for an ulterior motive. Like, because we do have this, we have the sun. You emit quite the energy. And I kind of get this energy of like she may want to be like you, trying to start one. Got it. I'm getting this is purely like networking or something, but I think she's trying to push the envelope here. Because yeah, we have 6 of Pentacles, Page of Wands energy. So this is, yeah, we have Justice upright, King of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. Okay, you're right about trying to keep an eye on the dude there. Okay, and we have the Tower and we got Queen of Swords. Okay, so let me see. We have the High Priestess, we have the 8 of Wands, yeah, and 5 of Wands. This girl can wind up to be a little dramatic, okay? So just tread lightly. I don't know if you've divulged anything personal with her or anything. I found her when I found her fling. Okay. Oh, dear. So she's one of the jealous types. So that can blow up. In ways that you do not expect. But I also keep getting like opportunistic vibes here. So trying to like, there's no shame in like networking and connecting with people, but if you're already like bestie and like I love you kind of thing, there's something else to that. Yeah. Tarot is dynamic. It is. Like really. Okay. I love that. So let's see. Okay, yeah, just set your boundaries, okay? I wouldn't divulge anything personal or anything like that. We do have 4 of Cups, we have the Sun, and we have 7 of Wands. Protect your peace. She's definitely going to be one of those ones that sends you a lot of, like, evil eye and stuff like that because she's jealous of what you've attained for yourself. I've dealt with that so many times on my channel. So many people that have wanted to get super close to me, and I go, oh, that's nice. No. You're sending me whack energy. You can do a return to sender frequency or whatever. You feel that so much. Yeah. So there's just beware of the opportunistic, and like I said, nothing wrong with networking, nothing wrong with supporting, each other and stuff. But I kind of get a tread lightly kind of thing. I'm not getting a genuine friendship. This is almost like a ticking time bomb. Yeah, I keep getting, 6 of Pentacles, loves the attention, wants your attention. Okay, why does she want? Okay, what are the intentions of this girl with Blazed Angel? Okay. Yeah, okay. Drama mama, okay, and Queen of Pentacles energy. So she wants to build her empire. I mean, whatever, but yeah, I do get like an energetic vampire here. It's like she wants to siphon you in some way, shape, or form, like energetically or like whatever it is, but sending that mad evil eye. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be good. If you're able to light candles in your home, you can literally write on it and say, like, I do it on some of my jars. I don't have any of my old jars around here, but I used to just take like a random candle that I would find at, what was it, Marshall's or whatever, and I would write on the side, evil eye reversal. You can draw a little evil eye if you want, and you can light that and return the vibes. As soon as you feel off, like, and it's if you can, take a salt bath if you can. If not, that's completely fine. I do a salt bowl. I have a bowl of salt that I just go, yeah. And if you got pets, you can just put something you can put a lid over and just go, be gone. Or what was it? Amazon has some really beautiful, beautiful evil eye bracelets. I got this for like $12 on Amazon. So you can look up different ones too. If you feel compelled, maybe even have it around your space. Doesn't matter, you can wear it, you can whatever. Yeah. Sage also works too, but sage, just be careful. You kind of need to have windows and doors open so that you get the negative energy out. Sage is for like a heavy duty cleaning. Like, phew. All my readings are paid. All the info's in the pinned comment. Thank you. I'm currently on a paid reading. Okay, so I want to get you some advice. What's the advice for Blazed Angel? Because sometimes with the evil eye and stuff, like sometimes I get like some weird anxiety that's not mine. I know what my anxiety feels like. So if it doesn't feel like a normal panic attack like you normally have, or like something like you could be feeling everybody's energy projected onto you. That is one of the hardest things to deal with, especially as somebody who has such a big heart like you. And some people don't even mean to send it your way. It's all just like, it doesn't have to be spell work. It can literally be just negative thoughts towards you, and it is what it is. But we can't control anybody and what they do or say or whatever. But I keep getting like your character speaks for itself. Your authenticity speaks for itself. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And it's all good. It's all good. But you're going to be able to combat this. So what's the advice for Blazed Angel regarding all of this? Okay. Ooh, hello. Solitude in reverse. Yeah, okay. Basically what I've been saying. So we do have magic prayer here. This one talks about, you can literally say, any negative energy tossed my way, return to sender. You can say this whenever you're feeling it. You can just like close your eyes and you can pray or whatever you need to do. It doesn't matter what you believe in. You can just say it out loud. I return to sender any negative energy tossed my way, transmute that into money and looking beautiful and thriving and happiness. You can do all of that. Because I keep getting don't shy yourself away, don't shut yourself away from the world. But you can't let them have that power over you. And like, I'm glad that you're seeing it for what it is with her, because it's like, this is very strong. This is a super strong energy, but as soon as I touched the salt, it got better. Like, it was like, no. Nuh-uh. There you go. That's a good quote. But yeah, this already feels so good. So I'm giving you all of this protective energy. Protect Blazed Angel from this Chicky Poo and anybody else who sends her negative energy. And I keep getting like, no choices, no choices. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. You're going to do fine though. You're going to be able to do it in your own way, but protecting your energy is going to be the best. And yeah, if you look into some of the frequencies, you can literally have that playing, like earbuds, whatever it is you want to do. I even use sound healing for cleansing spaces as well too. So there's tons of free ones on YouTube. You can just look up energy cleansing, evil eye removal, frequency. Some of them are about like 20 minutes. Some of them are like 2 hours. It doesn't matter. You don't have to listen to the full thing, but just take your time and just like sit in that vibe and just imagine like all of it just like just falling away from you. And getting into that practice of like, oh, it's starting again. It's starting again. Oh, no, I'm good. I'm good. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, the energy with her is off. Yeah, it always does feel like it whenever these energies tap in. I'm like, oof. Oof. but you're going to be able to rise above it. And I'm getting that she might piss off somebody, because I'm getting this energy. I'm being told, warn Blazed Angel a little bit. There may be a fight that she starts with somebody and asks you to take her side. Follow your gut, okay? You have made her a mod and the guy a week ago, okay? Okay? I've had to get rid of mods before. Just want to mention that. So, just take your time with it. Some people have the capacity to do better, but free will is always a thing. And I am seeing like some drama coming, but don't get all up in arms about this. You're meant to this is meant to unfold how it needs to, so that true colors can be shown. That's another thing. At the beginning of my channel, when I started doing my live streams and stuff, I had this other mod. She was great from the beginning. She seemed nice. She had her own channel that she was trying to do herself, which is great. She did TikTok and stuff. I still wish her well. Absolutely. Then things started to sour when she didn't have my full attention all the time. When she just, she thought she was top priority and stuff like that. And I mean, yes, I try to keep my mods, in the loop and stuff. But this girl, it was something different. It was like she was always going through something. She was always, and it was like, girl, what? And it was like, I think the last straw was when I did a reading for her, and she said she was here in the chat. And then I was doing her reading, and then she popped into the chat again and was like, hey, is this my reading? And I'm like, yeah, you said you were here. And then she popped off in the DMs, and I was like, all I said to her was like, I hope you heal. That was literally it. She was disrespectful. She was. Her true colors showed because she was jealous. There was a lot of jealousy there. And she tried to play it off like, I ain't jealous, I ain't this, I ain't that. Turned out to be an entire thing. And then I was like, girl, what? Yeah, Teresa remembers. Yeah, absolutely. And I still wish her well. I haven't checked in. I haven't seen her channel and stuff for quite some time. And you know what? It is what it is. I don't need to be there. But I hope she's doing well for herself. That's the thing. And she just got so salty and so it was a weird possessiveness, or she thought that I was better than her for some reason, and then it turned into, well, I'm unbothered. Well, clearly you're bothered if you're sending me a big ass paragraph like this. I'm a no drama person. If if you're tossing that my way. And she was her thing about the reading was I was multitasking, and in my mind I didn't send this. I was like, well, clearly you weren't doing it well enough. That's not my fault. You said you were here for your reading, so I'm obviously gonna do it if you're here. If you say you're here, right? It was exhausting. It was. It's she wanted to be the main character. And she got really jealous when other people's readings were taking too long and stuff. It was a whole thing. I was like, damn, girl, why are you so pressed? Yeah, you can go back and watch. Yeah, that's the thing. I was like, well, there's a timestamp for a reason. There's some people that dip out in the middle of their reading and they go, well, I got to the timestamp. Thank you so much. Even midstream, right? So it's that's why I love YouTube. You can go back. It's yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she was like that on yours too. Yeah, I remember that. And I was like, oh dear Lord. We really tried to be welcoming to this girl because, I believe there's room for everybody. On YouTube, it doesn't matter. As long as you're nice and you're cool, whatever. We can vibe, we can chill. There was no chill. No chill. Mm-mm. I was like, damn. But I'm seeing that kind of a theme, so just be careful there, Blazed Angel. That's all I want to mention. And like I said, you have the authority to be like, yeah, I'm sorry, it's just not, I don't want any drama. I don't want, it's just gotta go. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you. Also, doing the salt thing, just having a bowl of it or in a container, this is very therapeutic. This gets rid of so much negative energy. It's so nice. So I would definitely look into something. You can even look into getting like a decorative bowl or something like that, even if you can cover it, right? Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. But yeah, this is so therapeutic. This helps me when I need to calm down. This can also be a sensory thing if you're into that. Some people don't like the feeling of salt, and I understand, but this would definitely help. Ooh, but I think that's everything I got for you, girl. You're going to be noticing this a lot, but that's because you're leveling up. You are doing very well for yourself. You're doing amazing. And yeah, he likes me. He's married to someone else. Weird shit. I had to find these people. Wow. What? That is some crazy stuff. She likes him. He likes me. But he's married to someone else. Weird shit. I had to find these people. Oh my God. It's the love triangle you never wanted to be in. Oh. Yikes. Yikes. My only thing is just take your time with this, and if anything, like there's any big ass drama, because I'm seeing drama impending, it might be best to just go snip to the both of them. That's the thing. And I know it sucks and it feels like you're being the bad guy, but at the end of the day, like if somebody's gonna be that messy and drag you into it, yeah, that's a lot. That is a lot. Yeah. And I know that might sour his take on you or whatever, but this is where we step back and go, your opinion of me is absolutely none of my business. And if I lose followers for that, so be it. Subscribers, whatever. What I thought was genuine connections here, just, online friends. Sometimes it's got to be like that. Protecting your space and your energy, absolutely. So yeah, just take your time with it, and who knows, right? But don't be afraid to hit the block button and demote if you feel. Because I do sense this drama is cooking. Does Chicky Poo know he's married? That's another, that's one thing, to address. Has this been going on in the Discord? Is this what I've been missing? I do get the notifications. I pop in every now and then, but I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm so busy. Oh. Yeah, okay. I can't stand for people that are like, I know they're married, but... And it's like, then back off. And then if dude is like flirting openly and stuff like that, it's like, oh, damn, I pray for the spouses. Oh, they have a weird side thing with each other. Oh. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's best to step away from that if you feel. Take your time with it. That's all I gotta say is take your time with it, see how you feel with it. Because that's like, whoo. I don't want to show my outfit. Thank you. Green handcuffs. Don't bring your side whatever drama to my energy. With doing what I do, there absolutely are some people that live the absolute messiest lives and they're good with it. And that's their journey. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. How I view this, Angel, is you are Switzerland. Purely Switzerland. And it's okay to be Switzerland. The less involvement, the better, is what I keep hearing. Hello. Thank you so much. Yeah, who are we to judge, right? All we gotta do is just keep our side clean. Ooh. We reconnected. You just went through your bin of candles. There you go. Yes, I'm a happily taken woman. Thank you. Yeah, no problem, Teresa. Absolutely. I still have a purple candle. I have a candle from my birthday 3 years ago. I have heated pile, and I have to foot oil I've never used and need to figure out how to dispose without harming others. Um, hmm. And I have my broken but never used love myself endlessly meltdown. Okay. Okay. As for the oils, I'm kind of thinking, you know how you dispose of like cooking oil, right? You store it in like a old pasta jar or something and you throw it away kind of thing. Or you can like cover it in flour and toss it out that way. Just put it in all up, get it all on a little plate, and you just get it all out, and then you just cover it in some flour or something, and then it just gets it all. Uh, and you just throw it out that way. That's kind of all that I'm thinking of, especially when it comes to the oil. Hello, welcome in. Hey, mom. Oh dear. I'm nobody's mom. It's a compliment. Okay. Thanks, I guess. Very pretty. Well, thank you. I have beautiful eyes. Well, thank you. Oh, there's birds chirping outside. Oh, they're having an argument. Oh my god. There's some frozen noodles outside on the grass. I don't know where they got them, maybe from the garbage. There's some magpies outside that are fighting over frozen noodles on the lawn. Do I speak French? No. No, I do not. That's so funny. Yeah, magpies are outside chirping and bickering and fighting because they're fighting over the frozen noodles. They just looked at me. Should I throw out the bin itself and old supplies from my first apartment? Yeah, I would say you can keep the bin if you want, but anything else, like, it's better to start fresh, especially in the self-love energy. If you're planning on making your own candles again and just like, just a reset, it's better to just get rid of it. You can keep the bin. The bin's fine. You can probably, you can just wash it out, to be fully honest. Just wash it out. Set the intention that this is good energy. Make room for that. Sprinkle some salt a little bit, you know, just do like a bit of a salt rinse and then just. How old am I? I'm a vampire from 1873. Do the math. Find. Okay. Yeah, they must be good noodles. They're severely frozen because like we're still like in freezing-ish temperatures ish. But the dumpster's literally like about like maybe 20 feet away. Okay. It's yeah. The energy in the bin just feels icky. Try cleansing it with the salt water rinse, okay, and see how that feels. And if you don't like it, you don't like it, and that's okay. Hey, how are you? How are you doing? You think I'm 30? Well, you are absolutely correct. But I'm still a vampire from 1873. Yeah. Welcome back, Teresa. But like I said, Spoonie, if the energy with the bin makes you feel icky, you don't have to keep it. You can give it away. You can, you know, whatever. I'm sure somebody else could use it. But yeah, try a saltwater rinse with it so that it just... Yeah. You love my comments. Yeah. By the way, I'm a happily taken woman, so I'm not looking for love. And if that's what you're doing on a YouTube live stream, you may want to seek something else, okay? Put a lipstick. Put it up your ass? Because I don't want to wear lipstick. Actually, I'm allergic to most of the lipsticks out there, so no, thank you. Yeah, I need to do Tipsy Tarot. Yeah, Tipsy Tarot is a time. It's an absolute time. I haven't done that. You know what? My birthday's on April 27th. I might do a Tipsy Tarot. Because you know, why not? Pop some wine and read some cards. That is where it used to be at. I used to get so... I would get extremely sassy. Yeah, that would be great. If you put it, you are very beauty. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Illusionist Bob. What did you do? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. There's a lot going on. I'm a delicious white treat. Right, right. Yum, yum. She locked the door from the inside. That still doesn't tell us what you did to deserve that, though. Like, what did you do, Illusionist Bob? I need to know both sides. Because she may have been valid. What did you do, Illusionist Bob? And I want the truth. I don't want the I did nothing. You obviously did, because no one acts like that when nothing was done. Oh, I shut a microphone. It's on you. What flavor vape is this? This is raspberry watermelon. Oh my god, and it's on Puff 444. Oh my god. That's crazy. That is some crazy synchronicities. I'm feeling good. Oh my god, we're gonna listen. Yeah. Blue Raz Cherry, that sounds amazing. Cherry can be a little hit and miss for me. Oh, the music stopped. Oh no, it didn't. Ah, it's my brother's band, guys. You guys gotta check him out. Give me 1 second. For sure, Debbie, just give me one moment. I'm just gonna rep my brother's band right now because we have a song that's playing of his. And it's his birthday today. So go give them a subscribe, all that. There we go. No, I'm not vaping THC right now because I can't read cards when I do that one. Yeah, he's 26 today. That's crazy. All right, Debbie. Also, guys, go check out Debbie Reads Tarot, too. She's got an amazing channel. We need to get those subscriptions up because she gives really good readings. All right, so your timestamp is 2:01:45. Actually wanted to know more about my spirit guides, please. I got really interesting messages last time. Wanted to know more, whatever they wanted to say. For sure, absolutely. Yeah, thank you. I'll let him know. I'll let him know. He's jazzed that you guys even know of his band, so. All right, so let's get into it. Debbie's spirit guides. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. We're going to turn this down. Debbie's spirit guides. Ooh. Let's connect more. Let's connect more with Debbie's spirit guides. Ooh. I gotta ask you a question here, Debbie. Are you romantically linked with somebody? Because I'm seeing Two of Cups and I'm seeing Page of Swords. And I'm seeing a renewal in love. Like, your guides are like, almost like, yes, but in no contact. Okay. That's where I was kind of sitting with this. Because I was like, there is something to do with a romantic interest here. Now, I don't know if they're together or not. Because it's like watching you. Patiently watching you. So, if you wanted confirmation that your person is watching your stuff, oh, they are. They are, for sure. And yeah, we have Justice, we have Ace of Cups, and we have Six of Swords and the Magician. I'm being told, give me 1 second. That cough was significant. Something to do about not speaking up or like too much time has passed. I'm being shown like 2 years. Has this been like about 2 years or something of the like? Because it seems like it's been like quite the journey. Like with this back and forth. Debbie Spirit Guides, what do you have to say about the connection? Because there's something changing here. There's something changing here. Okay. They're very honest. 2 years. Okay, yeah. That is wild. Like they kept saying like, yeah, it's been 2 years. So I'm getting that there's a little bit of insecurity here when it comes to what you're building for yourself. It's like, oh damn, like she's actually doing it. And yeah, you are actually doing it. And how your spirit guides kind of feel about your person here. It's been a lot of back and forth drama. It's been a lot of out in the cold. I mean, no contact, right? Yeah. And they don't like the way that this has been playing out. You may get a message from them, or there may be something that pops up for you as like hope. Like there may be like, oh, okay, are we breaking no contact? Are we? And then it goes back to like the oh, just kidding kind of thing. Okay, because I keep getting there may be some sort of I'm being shown a crossroads. Being shown a crossroads here. And it's either you choose yourself and go, hey, you know what? I know that we're in no contact and stuff, but I don't know if I can keep holding on like this anymore. Because this I'm seeing like a lot of heart space blockages. And the more you're leveling up with doing this for yourself, like doing YouTube, whatever it is, because I'm seeing they're actively watching, actively. But that's about it. And it's almost like wanting to fix things when you've made it. Happened a month ago, then we went no contact again. Yeah, so I keep seeing like a repeating theme here of like, it's going to keep being like that. Felt like he never really got me. The connection felt surface level. That's exactly what I'm feeling. So it's up to you if you want to, you know, see where things go with him. But your spirit guides are going, this is your choice. We love you and support you no matter what. But why are you putting yourself on hold for somebody who is not there, who is not, you know, down for you? And if somebody doesn't really get you, you're wasting your time trying to prove yourself or like trying to get them to see. If they don't see you for who you are, they're not going to, right? And your guide, you have one guide. It's that sassy feminine guide coming through. Definitely coming through. That it's just like she deserves true love. She deserves true love. I don't get why. I don't get what this is where the cards came from because this one's from your sassy one. Everybody's got a sassy one. They always come to me. They know real recognizes real. But it's like, why did she settle for less than what she deserves? Why you don't deserve breadcrumbs, my dear. You deserve the whole buffet. You deserve somebody who is down for you. And I keep getting that there's going to be something so much better coming up for you. And I keep getting there's going to be a level up not only in your career, YouTube and stuff. There's going to be a lot more coming through. And Wheel of Fortune upright, the Magician, you have what it takes to break free. You have everything here. And I keep getting, make yourself unavailable to him. Don't be waiting in limbo. Because I know you're waiting for what could be. And it does seem beautiful of the what could be. But then we're constantly waiting there and then it never happens, right? Like your spirit guides literally are like, choose yourself. Choose yourself because there's so much love coming in, not only internally, but externally. And you have a stable new beginning. Like a lot of things are going to unlock with this heart blockage. And we have justice. Your spirit guides are like, I wish you would choose. I wish you would choose. And I know it's tough. I've had my spirit guides have had this same talk with me like a long time ago before I like oh my god. It was like almost like, girl, what are you doing? Girl, what? And it's like, you have no idea what else is out there, who else is out there. And I keep hearing you're going to be okay. You are lovable. You don't have to seek his validation. You don't have to be on hold for him. If it's meant to be, it'll be. And if not, that's his free choice. That's his will. And that's what he decides. And you're able to choose for yourself. When I was in contact with him, there was this sudden outburst where I went full on aggressive and walked away because I was like, nah, this isn't working. Yeah. So you do have a spirit guide that's literally, I was about to mention something like that because I was like, there was some sort of like tension where your spirit guides were like, yes, yes. They were here for it. So they want you to like muster up that courage to be like that. You don't need to, you know, be boom about it. But it's more of like that acceptance and sitting with it and going like, you know what? I absolutely deserve better. I'm not going to be in limbo. What? No contact? Is this even a relationship? No, it's not. It's not when it's no contact. And it's not for some other external reason. It's just because whatever. right? And I'm not trying to dismiss the feelings here. The feelings are still valid, absolutely. And it's more of like just sitting with the acceptance. They want you to sit with that and go, you know what? Take a look at where you are right now. Take a look at what you so deserve and what are you not receiving, right? I sometimes feel like they send me signals, sudden outbursts. I go crazy at times. And that can be, sometimes I've had that happen where like I've sat on so many truths when it came to people. Like I used to just not say how I truly felt, and that burned me on the inside. Now there's a, sometimes we do bottle it up and then it does happen, and sugar honey iced tea happens. But anytime I've had that where it's just like I take a deep breath and like I close my eyes and I say what I need to say, and then my guides are like, now keep doing that, but maybe like we're gonna help you work on how to stand in that power more consistently and less like yeah. Yeah. I feel that on a very deep level, but they're so proud of you, like, for doing that. They want you to continue choosing yourself like that, but it doesn't have to be outbursts all the time, right? It's about harnessing it. And, the outlets, finding an outlet where it's like, I need to go feel this anger or something. I don't know if you work out or like you're able to like channel it into like, or transmute it into art and whatever. Okay. They're trying to help you find some sort of release that is going to help you with this, but it's almost like finding a new hobby that you're going to excel at or something, just pouring into it. Yes, I blame Mercury retro. Yes, you're allowed to absolutely do that. But you know what, it brings about reflection, right? Mercury retrogrades, as much as they're tough, everything that bubbles to the surface is showing us the raw reality of things and where we need to tweak some things, because we're always healing from something, right? And they always want to mention that, like, we're never done healing truly, and it's okay, we're humans, and that's fine. But sitting in this reflection of like, how have I been, I keep wanting to say distorting myself, okay? How have I been distorting myself? How have I been honoring myself or not been honoring myself? And what situation is working, and where are all the roadblocks happening right now? Like, why are these happening? Am I supposed to go this way? And this is about trusting your intuition a lot more, right? And I think we talked about that. Trusting in your guidance, because they're helping you. And if you're feeling like, no, I can't do this, and then you go and give the person another try, then it's like, they're like, okay, yep, that's fine. She needs to see it one more time. All right, let's get this one more time, kind of thing, right? And like I said, your guides love you unconditionally. They do. They don't judge you. They don't judge you on what you do. They'll help you no matter what. But it's more so of like, you're being shown a pattern for a reason. And it's about realizing where we go wrong, or like where it's just not working, and choosing differently, breaking out of these cycles. So this is one of them. They're really encouraging that, like, your sassy guide's coming out again. It's like, she's over here begging for validation from this breadcrumb, when there's like, if she goes through this door, there's a whole vast world. The world is her oyster. Freedom to go and be accepted for who you are. There's a whole world out there. You don't need to be focused on this one little crumb that is probably stale, and I'm not trying to harp on him, okay? You can't let, yeah, no. They go, she's accepting less than what she deserves. Does she not know how amazing she is? Does she not know how much her love is willing to be shared and adored by the right people and reciprocated? If it's not reciprocated, if it's always, you always got to bend over backwards, or you got to be stuck in these situations. No more. I also kept hearing, no more situationships. Those are stupid. You have a very sassy guide that does not understand the dating world nowadays. Oh my god, I have the same thing though. I'm like, it's either you are or you aren't. Like, I know it's kind of tough when people aren't clear about like the intentions and everything, but yeah, that's a whole nother thing. She's going off, but you really do have a sassy one of your sassy spirit guides just coming through saying like, she deserves A whole man. A man. Not a boy, a man. That can communicate, that can do, yeah. They constantly want me to raise your yeah, absolutely. It's like for the best. It is. And it may be uncomfortable. You may be feeling like you're asking too much. You're not. You're not. It's a desire for a reason. You have that desire in your heart and your soul. Why? Because future you already has it. That is a big thing. That's a big thing. And because it's not happening right now, because it's not coming to you right now, doesn't mean that it's never going to. Love finds you when you least expect it, and when you fully shed whoever keeps you confused and stuck and stagnant and all that stuff, it's just, yeah. Hi, Ivani. I'm just on a paid reading. Hope you're doing all right. But anyways, I want to get you some dragons here because I feel the dragons are really speaking to me right now. So, Debbie's spirit guides. Debbie's spirit guides. What do you have for Debbie? Oh, that was quick. Anything else? Anything else for Debbie? Anything else for Debbie? Okay. We have peace on the back of the deck. This is what's to come. Ah! Okay. I saw this one as I split the deck, and I wasn't sure if I was meant to keep it, but they were like, yep, here we go. The Philosopher. There's Saturn. So Saturn energy could be significant. Saturn lessons. We have Courage, Soul Guardian, and we have the Healer. There you go, Ivani. That's a step in the right direction. Okay, so the Philosopher, number 25. You should follow that which you seek with your heart. This wise old dragon is about learning in the direction your life is taking. This can be in your 3D physical world or on a metaphysical level. He shows up when you have been considering taking up any kind of study, whether you're returning to or continuing with formal education or undertaking personal or spiritual development. He came to me bringing a strong connection to Galileo and the planets and the solar system, mathematics and science. He says one is never too old or too young to learn. Set your sights high and reach for the stars, for you have much to gain from and to reveal to your learning partners. He has a particular affinity with the stars and constellations and is often associated with people learning the old arts such as astrology, scrying, and divination, as well as the sciences. He goes on to say, you have been putting off that which you want to learn. Your self-doubt hinders you from following your passion and your true path. Your affinity with the old arts is the starting point of your journey. Take this as notice that you should follow that which you seek with your heart, for only then you will truly tread the steps of your destiny. His presence helps us navigate our world in our chosen direction. He becomes our compass, our guiding star, and when we are at a loss as to what comes next, call upon his presence to help steer you forward. I love that. So yeah, this is good stuff. So you focusing on tarot, astrology, like all of this stuff, you're getting the big go ahead. Like it's the big thumbs up. You are getting so much support. Like it's crazy. It is crazy. I'm also seeing the card Father Time in here as well. That's starting to poke out under peace. Try to stay as present as possible. If you have like a specific deadline in your brain of like, oh, if by this time I don't have XYZ, then impending doom. Spirit wants you to just stay as present. Take things day by day. Take your time with things. There's no time limit. I keep getting like there's no rush. Take your time with things. Work with your energy levels instead of against it, right? And I keep getting like, follow your peace. And if it costs you your peace, it's too expensive. Number 9, we have Courage. Courage. Be brave. Stand tall. You've got this. This beautiful, powerful dragon comes to the fore when we need to be strong, usually on an emotional level. We may need her strength for many life situations. For example, when we have lost a loved one or are making huge life changes, and we need an extra dose of courage. She is there to support you, an anchor to hold on to. She says you are safe. It's fine to be strong and vulnerable at the same time. You are capable of a great many things, and it's time to acknowledge them and to believe in yourself. Your depth of character is your ally. Your ability and tenacity are your anchors. Now's the time to own them. Be brave, stand tall, you've got this. You are far braver than you give yourself credit for. If you find your courage failing and your self-doubt taking over, call upon courage until you find your feet. She will guide you through any challenging situation and support your self-belief. All you have to do is ask. She assures you that everything is exactly as it's supposed to be. Even if you're unable to see the bigger picture, courage is a perfect meditation partner. And then we have Soul Guardian, which is number 29. Okay, I'm getting a lot of 999 energy. It's about trust in the process and closing out old cycles and chapters here, which is beautiful. Yeah, this one's beautiful. Soul Guardian. I am the expression of the whole and complete you. This dragon is your soul guardian and your very own dragon counterpart. This majestic being carries all of you, all of your past and your experiences. You are he is you. He knows all there is to know about you and your lives. He knows that which you need to do, that which you avoid, and that which you celebrate. He is the guardian of every incarnation you have experienced as a soul throughout the ages, the good, the bad, and of course, the ugly. He says, all as well as your positive side, I also hold your shadow, the part that you would rather not acknowledge exists. I am the keeper of all memories as you pass through each lifetime. Your human body and mind have a need to protect themselves. When you experience pain or trauma, whether from birth, life, or death, a small piece of your soul then also retreats to protect itself. I am the guardian of your soul, the expression of the whole and complete you. If your soul guardian dragon has arrived in your cards today, he is telling you that the time has come to begin to piece your soul back together, to recall all the missing parts so that you can complete the amazing picture and reveal yourself in all your magnificence as a living being. He tells us, all you need to do is ask and I will guide your way. You are a spiritual warrior, but you must learn to listen to your inner guidance. I will always be beside you as you follow your path. I love that, Debbie. That is just such amazing energy. And then last but not least, we have the healer, which is amazing. And this one is number 26. You may love your work, but it does not define you. You also need time to be you. This gentle yet powerful dragon is a true guardian of all healers on earth. He connects particularly with those who work energetically. He reminds us that although we may walk or talk, we also need to heed our own advice. We are not a bottomless pit of energy and need to take time out now and again. His message: I am the guardian of the healers. You are capable of great many things on earth as a healer and as a light for others to follow. But to do this, you must burn brightly and throw light into the shadows of your world. You give a great deal to others, but you must also make time for yourself. You need to rest and recharge. Your energy tank requires refilling lest you become depleted. Make time to meditate, rejuvenate, to relax, and above all, to laugh. You may love your work, but it does not define you. You also need time to be you. He reminds us to not take ourselves or life too seriously. If we do, we risk forgetting that we are just one tiny cog in the great wheel of life. I like that. So if you've been stressing about the channel and stuff, or feeling like this obligation to make this work, balance needs to be had. So this can be like, just in general, if you have been needing some time for relaxation or feeling guilty for doing it, don't feel guilty. We even myself, there's times where I'm like, okay, the energy is energying and I need me right now. It's okay to need yourself. It's okay to do what you need to do. Some of the best dreams and some of the best readings I've ever given was after I've given myself time to just You were beating yourself up because you got sick. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. I used to do that too. I still do that from time to time because I'm like, oh my god, you're throwing a wrench in my situation. Universe, are you paying my bills? Are you, like, it's kind of what I'm getting. But the thing is, like, my spirit guides, okay, we're gonna give you this cold even harder. We're gonna prolong this until you just rest. And even my boyfriend has chimed in saying, you need to rest. You need to actually get in the fucking bed or whatever. But I don't want you working. Yeah, why can't it be productive? Exactly. I've even had to sit with this myself too, going like, okay, I need to chill out. Okay, fine, fine. Whatever that may be. Just don't beat yourself up over it. I still am working through that myself, so it's a journey, but it does get easier. It does. Hi, John. How you doing? Is there anything else I need to pull for Debbie? Anything else I need to pull for Debbie? Oh, we have a car starting. There's a car starting. Things are starting up for you. You're exactly where you need to be. Just stay present. Honor yourself, okay? We have focus on your health. We have try again later. You always have time to try again later. Like, your spirit guides are really trying to stress, like, you have time. You are good. You're always going to have what you need when you need it. Figure out what you really want before moving forward. So I think this is leading to the beginning of the reading. And advice is coming through a friend. And then you can rise above your competition, and you can do this. Yeah. Good things take time. Yeah, no problem. No problem, Teresa, for sure. Ooh, John, that's awesome. That's awesome. Absolutely. Absolutely. I consider you a friend. Absolutely. But who knows? Maybe there's going to be a friend of yours in real life as well. Like, not just online. I mean, I am real, so I mean... But there could be somebody else that just says something you need to hear, right? So it's okay to try again later. Focus on your health. I love how the focus on your health came in. Try to get your fluids. Try to get your rest. Yeah. Just stay as present as possible. Take this as like, I can chill. You know what? I can chill. I can relax. What are you needing to catch up on some shows or like, I don't know, maybe start a new one. That's what I do when I'm sick. When I just can't. I just like I lay on the couch or like I lay in bed and I just like start something new. Try to find new shows to watch because I don't really watch TV, but whatever works for you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. Happy to help. Absolutely, John. You're one of my valued friends as well. All of you guys. I do consider you guys my friends. Absolutely. All my readings are paid. All the info's in the pinned comment. I'm going to stay for another 25 minutes and then your girl's got to go. Absolutely, Angel. I love the community I have with you guys. Like, yes, it took some time to build it, but hey, we got some solid people up in here. Yes, yes. Your academic mentor has been telling you to rest, and John's like, no, absolutely not. I can't. John's got things to do. When I try to relax, I feel like I need to be doing something. I'm really anxious to go to China to meet my soulmate. Met her on Facebook, but in person would be better. Oh, okay. I don't know. I always feel like I'm that person too that always feels like I need to do something. Like my big thing is like when I'm not able to go live, guys, when my voice is literally gone, like I take up like deep cleaning the house or something like that. And the boyfriend's like, you should be resting. And I'm like, I am resting. I'm getting things done. And apparently that's not resting. So it's like, 3:33 on my clock right now. Just is what it is. Right, right. Because we're always raised to be like, time is money, and we're like, all right, we got to keep I think, I don't know, in my household, if you weren't busy doing something, if you had time to lean, you had time to clean, or you're like, you had time to, and I've made it a point in my home to go, you know what, when it's nighttime, unless it's absolutely pressing, not doing anything. Not, we are in a resting state. We got to be able to turn this off, and especially when you do YouTube and stuff, there has to be like we don't really clock out. So there has to be a time where like you just clock out. And I've had to like implement that of like, I'm not answering my phone to this, I'm not answering my email to that can wait until tomorrow, because I used to be like on it and like losing sleep and losing my mind. It can be hard. Yeah, right? Hustle culture is so normalized. And the thing is, because we have Pluto and Aquarius now, shifted out of Capricorn, that's why we had hustle culture, was because of Pluto and Capricorn. Think of like people's entire lives being monetized and stuff. And I mean, like, yeah, I do vlog and stuff like every now and then, but like that's the thing. We're shifting out of that. You have to be busy, you have to be making money. Like, it's like chill. Like we can make money off of our hobbies, maybe, or not, whatever. Going with the vibes and the authenticity, like having fun with this stuff is what's really gonna bring it out, right? Yeah, being gay is okay. Why would you even put that? I don't know, Daniel. I don't know. Relentless swag never rests. There you go. I don't know. One thing that's helped me as well, especially when you get up to it, Debbie, if you're still here, most times when I'm on a live stream, when you're able to do lives and stuff like that, when you can, if you feel up to it, I use the highlight feature, create a highlight. It creates shorts for you and banks them. It keeps them private. And you can set them to schedule them to post if you say something like a really strong message that needs to come through. That's what comes through sometimes in my feeds, right? So I don't know. On those days where like I'm busy and I have some shorts backed up, I can just like get that going, right? Or you can bulk record too. Doesn't matter. I do that sometimes. Like I set a day where I'm just like bulk recording and then I save them until like they're ready to go out. And my intuition usually tells me when they need to go out. But that's one thing that kind of helped me with the overwhelm too, of like, oh my God, I'm not posting today, or like, I'm not doing this. Oh wait, I have stuff banked. Yeah, I can post that. It has definitely helped. Like I said, if you ever need help with anything, don't hesitate to email me. My email is posted on my channel. If you ever need help with anything, just reach out. Ooh. Ooh, there we go. Oh. Okay, guys, about 20 minutes until your girl's gotta go. But thank you so much for hanging out with me in this new moon in Pisces energy. Yeah, it seems a little like, but it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Don't fret. It's gonna be good. I keep hearing it's gonna be good. Like that collective, like is still like in my mind. You have no idea how good it's gonna get. Take your time. You're exactly where you're meant to be. I love this energy. And it's not like that Delulu where it's like everything is awesome, but it's more so like, no, you know what? It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be good. Oh yeah, no problem. No problem. You're so good. It's all good. I understand. I know. I was on a bit earlier today, so it was like, Yep, it's due to finish on the 20th, thank God. But then we enter into the post-shadow period, so it will be a little sticky for 2 weeks after that. But once that is done, holy, I did a channel last month of like April's gonna be a big month for a lot of us. Like this year of the fire horse is no joke. This was like the okay, we need to revise some things before we slingshot, right? Don't recommend channel. Okay. I love how you had to voice that. Bye. I don't want you here. Right? You were thinking that, yeah. And retrogrades are about revision. It's about reflecting and just sitting with it. Okay, what needs to change? What habits need to be, what do I work smarter, not harder? What can I do to make this work? Why am I hitting all these roadblocks? Why am I in this pause? There's a reason. There's always a reason. My hands are so dry. It's this sprinter weather, let me tell ya. It's dry and slightly cold, but it's going to be okay. My doctor said to a friend, I'm concerned, Mercury's in Uranus. My friend said he didn't think the doctor was into astrology. Doctor said he isn't. The rectal thermometer had broken. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no. They're still using those? Jeez. Mercury and Uranus. Imagine that. Oh, this feels so good on the hands. My poor hands. My skin has been so dry. I feel like a lizard. I need moisture. Ah. Very pretty. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Ooh. All right, so tomorrow, guys, I don't think I'll be live. I think I'm gonna do some more recording and stuff for my other platforms. So Instagram, Threads, and TikTok, all at Aura Divine Tarot. You can check out all that stuff there, and I'm gonna get things sorted with some stuff, and yeah, fun. We love to see it. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. My hands are nice and not alligatory. Oh my God. And it smells like a good French vanilla. Like, I'm not sponsored. I wish I was. But the Bath and Body Works Vanilla Cafe, like, this stuff is my jam. Love it. I know everybody talks about Bath and Body Works disrupts your hormones and stuff. Everything does. The air you breathe does. Also, I don't really have to worry about reproductive health because mine doesn't work anyways. So, that's one less. I'm very beautiful. Well, thank you. Oh, there we go. There's so much happening outside. I mean, I guess it makes sense. People are coming home. But damn, it's very loud. Some people are very loud. I'm not single, so that stops there. You don't need to know if I have children or not. Nope. Okay. You know what? I think your girl's gonna go. The tarot reading community is amazing. I have not done the events I planned to this year. The organizers are basically saying it's okay. We know you have a lot going on. We're ready when you are. Okay, good. Good, John. I love that because sometimes you enter into some of these communities and they're like, you have to be here. And it's like, wow, okay, people literally have other things going on. That's happened to me a couple times before and I was like, well, obviously I don't need to be there. You guys know that I'm almost never on time for my live streams. I'm usually like a good few minutes off or something like that. Sometimes I'm early. But yeah, it's like listen, the ADHD is ADHDing. And I'd life be lifing. What the hell is that sentence? I'm searching my partner, but you're already single. I'm not single. I am not single. Okay. I gotta go, guys. Same to you, John. Same to you. I love you guys lots. Thank you so much for being here. And be sure to watch The Collective because this energy, like, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. So I'll be posting timestamps and such. And yeah, I love you guys lots and I will see you soon. Bye.